Okay, so you're getting ready to do endo and you got to do the access opening. So how do you do a predictable access opening for any tooth, for any endo case? So we got Dr. Brett Gilbert here. He's going to walk you through exactly what he does chairside with his access opening. Let's check it out.
Okay, so we're gonna bring our burr in. Again, always being mindful of the long axis. You can see I've got my Sharpie mark. You can see the number 2 round is nice and small, so I can just make my initial penetration. I'm gonna do that into the enamel and dentin. So just like you would do, I'm gonna get spinning here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started. And I'm just gonna start to go into the enamel, into the dentin, and just start to make almost like a little mini access form. And I always think it's important to look away several times so that you can make sure that you didn't commit to a long axis or approach that was off, all right? So by coming away and looking back, it's a constant reassessment that you're getting. So as you're here chairside with me, I want to give you these little tips so you can carry them back to your chair. So now I'm going to make a little more progress here, going a little further apical, making sure that I'm on the right long axis, and that means both from a palatal and facial dimension. It means from a mesial and distal dimension. It means staying down the center lane. That is the key. So again, just gonna make a little more penetration. You'll see I'll do this stroke where I'll just sort of touch it and withdraw, maybe come up the buccal or palatal wall, but I'm not just going for it. I'm not just gonna take that burr down into the pulp chamber because that's risky. And I don't wanna take any chances here of perforating. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little cleanup here. And now I know that with this round burr, or any burr that you're gonna use, you're gonna have a real tactile change once you get to that pulp chamber. So I know I'm getting close here. Now, if you start to sink this burr down and you're not finding the pulp chamber when you saw it on the x-ray, you have to stop and critically think to yourself, why am I not in the pulp chamber even though I've cut a lot of dentin out of the way? And most likely, you're heading in the wrong direction. You're heading down to the mesial, to the distal. So you want to come back, and without even putting your foot on the rheostat, I like to put the burr back into the tooth and just look at the angulation of it. Just check, am I headed the right way? So when you don't have your foot on the gas, it makes it really easy to be able to just recheck yourself. And again, this is a process you want to take your time with, because this is critical. If you perforate this tooth, it's likely going to be lost in many cases. So I put my burr in, I can see I'm right down the center, I feel good, I'm not too mesial, I'm not too distal, I'm not too buccal, I'm not too palatal, and so now I'll hit the gas again, and now I'm going to feel, and I'm going to just break right into it, and I drop right into the pulp chamber.
Okay, so I hope you found that one helpful. If you liked it, share the video, like the video, leave us a comment, but more importantly, check out Dr. Gilbert's free endo training. It's in the captions below the video. We will see you on that training. It's totally free. He's going to go over exactly how do you find those canals, how do you do those access openings, how do you eliminate the fear of endo and do more cases in your practice. So if you want a deep dive on endo, check out that free training. The link to that is in the comments. As always, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Let us know what you think. I will see you on the next one. Have an incredible rest of your day and live inspired.